Rely on the reports from our observers. Does the analysis. So you also see what we have and left behind. You can also break down the findings to which.
Based on reports from its observers, the sampled polling units, YAGA Africa will also provide an independent projection of voter turnout and will be able to project the vote shares that each party should receive within a narrow range. If the official results fall within YAGA Africa's estimated ranges, then the public, political parties, and candidates should have confidence in the ballots cast at the polling units. Only INEC, however, has the legal mandate to announce the election results. As soon as INEC announces the official results, YAGA Africa will follow up with a final press conference to share its own statement on the accuracy of the election results and will publicize these projections. Utilizing information communications technology and statistical principles, the PVT is the gold standard for citizen observation. YAGA Africa undertook the Watching the Vote project to provide Nigerian voters, presidential candidates, political parties, and civil society and INEC with independent information about whether the official results for the 23rd February 2019 presidential election truly reflects the ballots cast at polling units. The Watching the Vote project is driven by data for all Nigerians, beholden to none. In conclusion, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, YAGA Africa is fully prepared to observe the rescheduled 2019 presidential and National Assembly elections. To that end, we invite the assembled guests to accompany us now on a tour of the Watching the Vote National Data Center, where a live simulation exercise is currently underway to test the readiness of our observer network to observe and the functionality of our data management systems. At present, all 3,076 parallel vote tabulation observers are sending in practice reports based on an election day scenario, which will be duly processed by the data clerks and data analysis teams. YAGA Africa stands ready to observe the presidential elections on behalf of all Nigerians and to ensure that the people's votes are accurately counted. YAGA Africa calls on the citizens of Nigeria, the parties and candidates, INEC, and the forces of law and order to also play their parts to ensure a peaceful, credible, and inclusive process. YAGA Africa calls on every eligible voter to get ready with their permanent voters card, the PVC, and come out in numbers, exercise their civic responsibilities, and vote. Thank you, and God bless the people of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
If INEC results at any level does not reflect the if INEC results does not reflect the vote cast at the polling units, the YAGA Africa PVT would detect the fraud and we would expose it. And that is the power of the PVT, and that is what we do, is to detect and expose fraud. And so we want the Nigerian people and also political parties to be confident that we are fully ready to observe this election, and we will be providing credible information and reliable data. And for members of the press, this place has been running since the election was postponed, and we've been privileged or glad to have hosted leaders of the two main political parties in this data center. The APC was here at the data center to understudy the methodology. We also had the PDP here as well. We also had the chairman of the Interparty Advisory Council. They've all visited this center and have made very positive comments about the methodology, and so the confidence level is very, very high. And be rest assured that we will be providing you credible reports on what transpired on election day. Having said that, we would like to invite you to our next press conference that will be on Saturday at 12 noon. We will be sharing data on the opening and the setup for the elections. And so we'd like to use this opportunity to invite you yet again to our next press conference that is on Saturday. And lastly, right after this press conference, we want to invite you to just come with us to the data center, and we'll take you through a tour of what this place would look like on Saturday. There's a simulation exercise going on. All the observers in the field are sending in text messages, and we'll show you the dashboard and how the reports are going to be coming in on Saturday, all through till Sunday.
This actually is our lounge. We were just coming from the media briefing room, and for us, what is important is that our center is very homely.